In this lesson, we bring our attention to a very old grammar dilemma, and that is, when should we use who or whom? Before we get into the lesson, I invite you to try to diagram these two sentences, and if anything needs to change it first and then diagram. So you can pause now, and after you unpause, we will review together. And it turns out that our first two sentences were written correctly, and here they are in diagrammed form. So let's go over the rule. And the rule is essentially this. If you have a subject or a predicate noun or predicate nominative, which renames a subject, you will use who. If you have some sort of object, you will use whom. An object can be a direct object, an object of a preposition, or a phrasal object. That would be, for example, an object of a participial phrase, those types of things. Then you would use whom. So you could see in diagram form, it's a little bit easier to determine which to choose. In the first sentence, who is the subject. And in the second sentence, whom is an object of the preposition. Let's try a few more. I have added 3 more sentences for you to try out. If anything needs to be revised, fix the sentence first before diagramming it. And you can pause now to give sentences 3, 4, and 5 a shot. And after you unpause, we will review these together. Good luck. And here we see sentence number 3. You'll see the version in red is incorrect and the version in blue is correct. And that is because whom is functioning as an object of the preposition in this sentence. Sentence number 4 was quite tricky for me, and I imagine it was tricky for you as well. And for those reasons, I am including the sentence and some little emojis. So let's take a closer look at this sentence. Maybe Denise should be whoever she wants to be. So this sentence has a couple stands, it has a couple noun phrases, and should be is a linking verb that is followed by a predicate noun phrase. So Denise should be who, and the predicate noun phrase is whoever she wants to be. Within that predicate noun phrase, we have an infinitive phrase following the verb wants. So she wants what? She wants to be whoever. To be is an infinitive and be is a linking verb. So be is followed by a predicate noun or predicate nominative. And in that case, whoever serves the function of the predicate noun. We remember that who is subject or predicate noun and whom is some sort of object. For this reason, because we have a predicate noun, the answer is whoever. Very, very tricky. Congratulations if you got that one, or even came close. Here we have sentence number 5, and we will see that a noun clause is functioning as the subject. We can ask who or what must be competent, and the answer is whomever is leading the investigation or whoever is leading the investigation. Within the noun clause, we have a subject, a verb, and a direct object. The subject is whoever, and here we have our rule again. A subject or a predicate nominative is going to be who, an object of some sort is going to be whom, and thus the answer here is whoever is leading the investigation must be competent. I hope you enjoyed this quick review of who or whom. It's easier to see the difference when we diagram the sentences out, and we will continue.